Awesome. We've finished the outline. Okay. So dear, did you notice that while I was making it, it can end up uneven in length? That's totally fine, because we can always trim it later to make it even in length. Or you can keep it uneven if you like. Now, we'll add the backing. Okay, so we'll first trim this white grid fabric a bit. Now, stay about 1 or 2 squares away from the piece. Cut a bit more or less. It's all good, because we're trimming this grid to secure it on the back, so it's easier to attach the backing fabric. So don't stress about cutting too much or too little. Really? No worries. Okay, just cut like this. Be careful not to cut yourself or the piece. Okay, let's cut this way. Alright, after cutting, clean up a bit, then let's begin. Oh, it's changed shape, but that's okay. We can fix it later. Let's not worry about it now. Okay, now let's take a piece of, we've included a thread for sewing inside. Use whatever color thread you got. It's all good. I'm using yellow here, but any color works. So take a piece about 60 to 70 centimeters long and cut it. Okay, once cut, we'll secure the grid fabric. Alright, how do we secure it? Flip the piece over, thread your needle, just like before, like when we started sewing. Bring it through. Now, sewing the back doesn't need a pattern or method. We just want to secure it on the back. Fold it over, and at the tip, just fold it too. We want to make it invisible. Okay, when stitching, just catch the top layer lightly. Don't go through to the front. So just gently pick through. Picking a few squares is fine, because the back will be covered anyway. It'll be hidden. Okay, for the leftover thread, tie a knot here to secure it. Okay, after the knot, we can keep going. Gently picking through, check that the hook isn't poking through to the front. Don't let it go through to the front. Okay, let's skip a few squares gently. Skipping a few squares is fine. Okay, secure it, then continue upward this way. Okay, secure it. Keep going up. No rules here. So however you like. Okay, now we're at the corner. Fold again. Fold it up. Just secure it well. We just want it fixed, so the shape doesn't matter. Keep using this method all around. Okay, fold as you go. Just go down and up with the needle. Fold while you go. If there's too much fabric, just overlap it. Okay, at the tip of the heart. Right at the top here, you can cut a little slit in the middle, because this spot is like your love for someone special. It's unique, so we'll cut it here and tuck it in. Okay, and then keep securing it. Okay, now this side, fold it over the same way. Then gently catch this layer. Okay, secure it. Continue over here. If there's an extra piece, just fold it up and secure it. Any kind of thread works, as long as it holds. Okay, we fixed it all around. Find your starting point. If your thread runs out, it's okay. Just cut it off and start a new piece to sew this part. Don't worry if the back is messy. We'll cover it with the backing fabric. Now we've finished this round. So tie a knot or use your favorite way to secure it well. Snip the extra thread. Okay, now our grid is hidden away. If some spots feel bulky, trim them later. After fixing the grid, we'll add the backing fabric. Take out your backing fabric. You can use a pen or just use scissors to cut roughly around the shape first. Try not to cut it too small at first, or it'll be hard to fix. Or use a marker to trace the edge. Then, following the edge, rotate it and draw a line. You can also cut freehand. Lots of ways. Use the way you like. Rotate it, follow the line. Okay, trace it, then use scissors to cut along the line. Remember, don't cut too small right away. We can adjust it for the final look. Just don't start too small. Okay, we've cut the outline. Let's check the fit. A bit big is fine. We can trim it slowly later to fit the piece better. Or you can trim it a little now. Don't cut too much. Just trim it gently like this. If you're worried about cutting it small, attach it first, then trim the excess. That works too. Okay, still a bit big. Big is okay. Just don't go too small. Okay, I like to cut it close first, then place it. If you're not sure, keep it bigger first. Attach the middle, then trim later. So you can do it your own way. Our goal is to cover the white grid inside and be a bit bigger than it to match the piece, so the heart shouldn't be only as small as this white part. It should be a little larger. Okay, let's check. Still feels big. I can trim a bit more. Okay, this size looks good now. Let's attach it. If you have a hot glue gun at home, like this one, use that. If not, use the glue stick from your kit, then use a lighter to melt it. Turn the piece over, then melt the glue with the lighter. Or a candle. Melt it, don't heat it too long, or it'll drip on your hands. Be safe, melt it, then stick it on the piece. If your room is cold, do a little at a time. Otherwise, too much glue will set before you stick it. That won't work well. I usually use a glue gun, like this hot glue gun. Same effect. It glues the piece on. Okay, now glue the other side. Glue the inside first. The edges last. Use a bit more inside. Be precise on the edges. Okay, there's also another way to attach the backing fabric. Your kit has a steel needle. It's sharp, so be careful. Take cotton thread, thread the needle, then start from inside, about a millimeter from the edge. Bring it out. You can hide the thread tail inside. Hold it with your finger, then find the grid fabric just outside the edge. Use this method, like this. Then go back and about a centimeter away. Find the inside again. Repeat. Okay, this also makes a neat, tight seam. If you like this, skip the glue on the edge. Use this hand sewing method. The more hand-stitched marks there are, the more your loved one, best friend, or family can feel your deep love. I personally like using hot glue for this, so choose the way you like to make this. Okay, if you have a hot glue gun and prefer it, apply the glue not right on the edge, a bit inside, right here, because when you press, the glue will spread to the edge. It might ooze, so don't put it too close. Press for about 10 seconds. Let it cool and set. While waiting, you can glue another spot. Okay, same method. Okay, attach it, press. Now work on the opposite side. The first spot is set now. Okay, same method. For a nicer look, glue a little bit of the pink area too. The outer part, so we cover the white grid inside. It looks prettier. Okay, keep going all around the edge. Let it cool first. Alternate sides. Okay, glue left, then right. Press like this. Okay, glue the rest the same way. Okay, at the pointy tip, same method. Press it down. Okay, after pressing, check for any loose spots. Add a tiny bit more glue or stitch it to secure until no white grid shows. Okay, our whole piece is done. After finishing, you can now refine the heart shape. Here's a tip. I cut open the loop I crocheted. Cut it if you like. Also, when crocheting earlier, if you don't want it thick, just crochet one layer or crochet inside and out until it's as thick as you like. Then, if the edge has too much fabric, trim it with scissors. It's very flexible. Make the edge wider or narrower. It's handmade. Handmade has warmth and character. That's normal. That's how your love feels real and deep. Okay, we've shaped the edges. If you want frayed edges, cut them open. If you like it as is, leave it. Now it's ready to give to someone you love.